Howdy ho, neighboroonies. I just want to talk about how much damage you can do with these cabbages. In this first clip, you're going to be able to see that I don't do much damage at all now with my spells. I'm going to swap on over to my cabbages, and they're still going to start chunking a little bit of damage. But this is before we're even optimized for the build. We're going to have to wait to see how it's going to play out a little bit. As you can see, the cabbages are slowly starting to chunk away at his health bar. He's going to get back up. There's going to be the curse mark that I reapply on him just to keep dwindling down his health. I don't want to waste any more resources on the cabbages because they do take medium pots to grow, as opposed to your regular small or larges, depending on which one. Smalls would be obviously the mandrakes. The larges would be the venomous tentaculus. Those are just a little bit longer to grow than the medium. One more curse mark should be able to put him down for this fight. This next fight is going to be going into the whole kind of applying curse marks to all the different enemies to increase the damage output to each individual one. I will fumble on a couple just to be able to see the damage output of each cabbage per se. I do have some slots equipped with the mod to be able to do a little bit more damages with the plants. Right now I'm just going to give you a little bit more gameplay of me just doing basic damage with the spells. None of my gear is equipped to be able to do increased damage to the spells. The only thing you'll be seeing is the base damage increase from being level 30, plus the damage increase from applying the Imperial Curse. Let's take a moment to hate my worst enemy in the game. It's actually not the spiders, believe it or not. I don't mind the spiders too much, although they do surprise me, and I do get a couple of jump scares out of it. It would actually be those crossbow loyalist rangers. They're their most annoying enemy in my opinion. They always shoot from range. Oh, schnipsits. I forgot all about that giant spider that came around. I tried blocking, but obviously blocking you can't really work on. I seem to recall the potions, finally. This is where we're going to start showing off the damage output of the cabbages. You might not be able to see it off the screen, but that giant spider venomous matriarch has about a quarter health left. I don't even turn around because I know the cabbages are going to be able to destroy them. I teleport away from the bigger guys just to finish off the little one, get a curse mark going on that until it explodes with the lightning above my head with the potion. Then I'll come back over to deal with the big spider. Now the big one isn't too much since the thunderbolt took away most of its health pool. I could not dodge for whatever reason, and my cabbages were helping me juggle this last scurrier down. Now we're going to be moving into the gear slots. We're going to be equipping Herbology 2 to be able to increase the plant damage to all plant damages. I'm also testing a theory to see if they do stack. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys are aware if they do, just go ahead and comment and let me know if they do. I would love to know the information on that one. And then we're also going to go through and upgrade and re-upgrade all this gear that we did find. I am now finally level 30. I am not max level quite just yet. I am still working on it, so it won't be a maximized build, sadly, but we will be able to see it do quite a bit of damages. These cabbages are absolutely insane. It makes even the Avatar, the Airbender, the most proud. I did change up my uniform off a screen. I am no longer going to be wearing the house uniform of the Hufflepuff. I'll be able to be using I call it the Leprechaun build, but it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a green suit with a green hat. I just like a little bit of drip when I'm going around killing all these dark wizards, poachers, and just all in general, just saving the wizarding world. You gotta look good to be able to play around, you know what I mean? Now this one we're going to be sneaking into an enemy encampment. Yes, they are going to be level 20. We are going to be a little bit over level in this department, so keep that in mind with how much damage we are going to be doing. But at the same time, this is with our increased damage slotted to our gear. I'm going to release the cabbages right away just to see how much damage they can do to the individual enemies. I did not realize until just a minute ago, once you saw those cabbages hit that yellow barriered enemy, that it did no damage. I was very confused, and I did not aware that the cabbages did not break shields. So that's why I sent out the venomous tentacula to be able to try to break the shields. And I forgot I did not have the mod equipped to the tentaculas to break the shields, so I had to physically break them. So it took a little bit more, but as soon as the shields were broken, we were able to see that the cabbages just destroy the enemies with one hit, which is amazing to see. We would love to be able to make sure we always carry a cart full of the cabbages. Now we'll be testing these cabbages out on a little bit bigger of an enemy, a little bit more of a heinous enemy, the Sylvanus. I hit him with an Expelliarmus to be able to weaken him real quick, and I send out 6 cabbages, and as you can see, 2 shots just from 4 cabbages destroy him. They can't penetrate barriers, so I had to break that barrier to be able to destroy him. Again, they can't penetrate barriers, so I had to hit him with that to be able to break his barrier. I wanted to see how high the cabbages could jump. Obviously, they couldn't jump that high, so I had to finish that one off for him. Yeah, and that's pretty much the build. It won't be optimized until I get a little bit higher level. Go ahead, comment, let me know how much you guys are enjoying the game. Just hit me up with any of the things, and I'll continue to post random builds that I come across. They may not be the best, but they're always the most joyful. Anyway, you guys have a pleasant day. Peace.